here's something I want you to remember. Whatever you do, you'll know this anyway. First is worst. It's always your first. It's always your first that's worst. It can't ever be as bad as that first time, no matter what you do. And I think, as adults, we give ourselves a really hard time. We expect to be good at something straight away. We expect to just be able to do it immediately and get really down on ourselves when we don't. But children aren't like that. None of us would walk if we were like that. If we'd have been like that when we were tiny, we'd have never walked. How many times do you fall down when you're learning to walk? Lots and lots and lots. Same as riding a bike. We don't just get on, we have to do lots and lots. So, the first time you do something is the worst. And it's only your ego, isn't it, that's sort of stopping you do something. It's sort of keeping you safe in a way. You're in a safe environment here. So I'm going to ask you to just join in because I want you to participate and get something out of it. So I'm going to go back to the very, very first word. Presenting. How do you be present? What do you do to be present?
Don't think of the past or the future.
Absolutely. Absolutely that. It's when you're here and you're in the now. Now, how many people, when they've had to do a presentation or they've had to speak in public, ages beforehand are worrying about what's going to happen? How's it going to go? What's it going to be like? You're worrying about something. Or you might be comparing it to past experiences. So you're bringing the past, aren't you? The past to you. What happened last time, isn't that? Or you're worrying about what might happen in the future. If you can just get rid of those and be present, and especially when you're in the room, just be present. And what can happen if it's something that you're not used to doing, not comfortable doing? You start worrying about, what am I going to say next? What's happened? Have I done this? And it's all those things, and you're in your head. And if you can get out of your head and be here and be present and really connect with your audience, then you're going to feel better. But what do you need to feel better or feel good standing up? There's a word that we use lots and lots and lots, and it begins with C. Finish it off for me. What did you say, John?
I was just commenting on the direction of writing it or something.
Were you? Oh, go on, tell me, what does it mean about myself?
Oh, nothing.
Tell me after.
You're probably dyslexic or something.
What does confidence mean? What does it mean? What's the definition of confidence? Well, if you've got a confidant, you trust them. You share things with them. You completely would trust them. So all it is trust. Self-confidence is self-trust. And my goodness, if you can't trust yourself, you know what you know, don't you? You know yourself. And that's where it comes from, trusting that what you want to say to people, you know what you're talking about. Especially if you're coming from the heart, if you're passionate about something. You can trust yourself, definitely.